Today I'm going to talk to you about the FieldLogger. This can be a tricky product to understand because there are so many features. It's a data logger at its core, but it's really so much more than that. That's why we generally refer to it as a data acquisition system. The FieldLogger has several different models, but all models can be divided into two basic groups: field loggers with the standard feature set and those with the advanced feature set. Let's start by discussing the standard features found in all models. The most notable of these features are the input and output capabilities. These include 8 universal analog inputs. Each input is programmable for thermocouple, RTD, DC millivolts, DC voltages, 0 to 20 milliamps, and 4 to 20 milliamps. The FieldLogger has fast sampling rates, up to 100,000 samples per second. There are 8 digital channels which can be independently programmed for input or output. The digital input channels can also be configured as low-speed counters. There are also 2 single-pole double-throw relays rated at 3 amps. The FieldLogger has a large internal 2 megabyte memory, which can hold over 500,000 logs. The logging can be started and stopped by various trigger conditions, such as date and time, or an alarm threshold on one of the analog input or digital channels. The FieldLogger has multiple connectivity methods which include USB and RS-485. The RS-485 uses the industry standard Modbus RTU protocol. The USB and RS-485 connections can be used for configuring the FieldLogger or downloading the stored data. There is a second USB port that can accept a USB flash drive that can also be used for downloading the data. This eliminates the need to connect the FieldLogger to a computer if data needs to be downloaded. 2 other important features available in all FieldLoggers are alarms and virtual channels. The alarms can be set to activate when channel thresholds are reached. The status of the alarms may be viewed and logged. They may also be used to trigger actions such as starting or stopping the data logging of other channels. Alarms can also be linked to the digital outputs and relays. The alarm outputs can include a hysteresis, which makes the FieldLogger suitable for on-off control applications. The 128 virtual channels are a powerful feature not typically found in data loggers. Virtual channels allow a mathematical or logical operation to be applied to any of the inputs or other virtual channels. The virtual channels allow both simple and complex mathematical operations to be carried out by the FieldLogger. The table shows the different available operations. You can see a more detailed description of the virtual channels in the downloadable user guide. The last of the standard features is an auxiliary power supply, which provides enough power for the FieldLogger to power up to 8 420 milliamp transducers. All of the features described so far are available in every FieldLogger, but there are several FieldLoggers that include a set of advanced features making these models even more powerful. Let's discuss those advanced features. The connectivity options are expanded to include Ethernet in addition to the USB and RS-485 communications found in all loggers. Ethernet connectivity allows the data logger to be accessed over the local Ethernet network as well as from outside the network. The Ethernet feature also allows the FieldLogger to communicate with our cloud platform. The Ethernet feature adds SMTP, FTP, and HTML protocols. With the SMTP protocol, the FieldLogger can send email alerts. The FTP protocol can be used for downloading data from the FieldLogger using an FTP client. The HTML protocol adds an embedded web page in the FieldLogger. The web page provides access to channel configuration and data, as well as alarm status. An optional HMI is another advanced feature. The HMI allows channel monitoring, viewing these channels in chart mode, alarm monitoring, status checking, and configuration of some basic FieldLogger operation parameters. The HMI can be mounted on the FieldLogger or mounted remotely. The advanced FieldLoggers can be configured as a Modbus master and using the second RS-485 port, which is also part of the advanced features, the FieldLogger can connect to other devices that support Modbus RTU protocol. With this feature, the FieldLogger master can expand its number of inputs by connecting to other FieldLoggers as well as other types of Modbus devices. These channels are read by the FieldLogger as remote channels, of which up to 64 of the channels may be read. The image below shows an example of the FieldLogger connected to other Modbus devices. The final advanced feature is a removable SD card, which can be used for logging data. This allows for larger amounts of data to be recorded. This table shows a summary of the features found in all FieldLoggers and FieldLoggers with the advanced feature set. All versions of the FieldLogger are available with either one of two power supply options. We offer FieldLoggers that can be powered by either 100 to 240 volts, alternating current or direct current, or 12 to 30 volts, direct current or alternating current. The next table shows the different FieldLogger models, their feature set, power requirement, and whether they include the optional HMI. The final topic I want to touch on is the software available with the FieldLogger. The main software is the free FieldLogger configuration software. The FieldLogger Configurator is configuration, data collection, and analysis software for the FieldLogger data loggers. The program allows you to communicate through the USB, Ethernet, and RS-485 interface. It is a complete tool. It allows the graphic and analysis data, visualization of alarms, performance of mathematical calculations, and the creation of reports, in addition to the export of data to multiple formats. It also provides diagnostic tools, making it easier to perform tests and detect problems. The FieldLoggers with the advanced feature set can also connect to the cloud software through its Ethernet connection. The Novus Cloud is an IoT platform solution for monitoring devices and for online process data visualization. It is the perfect choice for remote viewing and access to the data. Operation or management staff can get online alerts about the process deviations through email notifications, besides the online dashboard alarms. Hosted on a cloud server, the Novus Cloud is accessible worldwide on the internet from any computer or mobile device. There is an optional fee for the cloud, but we offer a free 1-year subscription. I hope you now have a better understanding of the FieldLogger and all it can offer. If you want to learn more about the FieldLogger or any other data logger products offered by IO-Thrifty, please head over to iothrifty.com or contact support at iothrifty.com.